You can steal a kiss from me if you promise to give it back. You can steal a kiss from me, but don't take my wine or my lipstick or my Dollar Tree bag.
Madness. I'm decluttering. I am following how Jen does it. She's doing a declutter challenge, and so far I cleaned off the countertops yesterday, which were mostly clean anyway. That's just stuff left over from the dishwasher that was extra drying. Oh, what's that? So far today I'm going through the cabinets. I'm just trying to do them all. I don't know if that's possible. I have a lot, and with my leg I can't reach the top. So I did clear out. I'm gonna put before and after pics on Instagram, StilaKiss33. So the hardest thing for me ever was getting rid of teacups. Oh my gosh, it was so hard. So far I got rid of some towels, oven mitt stuff, the strainer, and then these are all the cups I'm getting rid of. I'm gonna put them on last because they're fragile. I'm gonna wrap them or whatever. I'll just throw these in, but this is stuff I just don't use. I love this, but I hate using things with straws. I'll be honest. I don't know where I got it. I got it like 4 years ago, but isn't that cute? Inside we're all the same. I love it. So wine glasses, I just have so many, and yes, I use them when we have people over, but that's so rare we have that many people over, so they can use plastic cups or something. I don't know. This stuff, if you want me to keep doing these declutter videos, real quick ones, let me know. I'll just do like little mini ones you can watch throughout the day or days. And so I got to put those back in. That's my lid holder for under here, and it'll be a lot more spacious. I'm excited. Yay! It's crazy. It's definitely declutter. I'm like out of breath. Whew! Mama been working it. Cora's watching a show right now. She's about to go for her nap, and then I'll really be able to jam. So, but I have a lot of cabinets and drawers. I mean, I keep them in decent shape. So some of these will be okay, but there's some stuff I could probably get rid of. So we'll see. We'll see. This one's gotten a little out of hand. I like how the sticker's still on there. It won't come off. It just won't. I know there are ways to do it. I know. And then here is my wine drawer. How precious is that? This could use a little revamp too. So stay tuned. And all right, here is the final product of these drawers. Feels good. A little less cluttered. Look at all that stuff I got rid of. Crazy, and it's hard to do, you know. You feel like I spent money on this, but if you're not using something, it's really just wasting space. There that is. And I just really put like with like. It's my general rule of thumb when I'm reorganizing or decluttering or putting stuff back that has somehow gotten messed up over the last few months. I am going to go in and clean all this, but not today. There's so much to do today that I can only do so much. Then that is the wine drawer. I got rid of a couple of the poppers. Some are like mementos from weddings and stuff, so that's why I have so many. And then that's all the koozies. That is a preserver, a wine opener. That actually, I never use. I should really get rid of that. I never use this. It's stuffed back there for a reason. Okay. Now we're talking. That's the one I use always. It's the best and the easiest. I love it. It is, if you're wondering, does it have a name? Is this the rabbit? I don't even know. That's the Houdini, which I liked, but my other one broke, and it's just, I find this to be easier. And then the final drawer, I got rid of a strainer. Actually, I got rid of 2 strainers. And I got rid of this. I don't really use it that often. I already have 3 that match different sizes of the drying mats for dishes, so goodbye unnecessary clutter. So these are my island drawers and cabinets. This I just reorganized. I did throw some stuff out. I have a trash bag handy, and just kind of organized my junk drawer. And then this is my silverware drawer, which I need to straighten this section up a little. And I'm gonna get a different organizer, I think, because it bugs me that these move around because I'm crazy. And I found an OXO one that has little knobs that keep the silverware in place. These are from the Dollar Tree, and I just have extra, like, kind of junky spoons and stuff. And then an extra, like, plastic flatware, a couple sets. I had all these in here I just removed because my husband takes them to work, and I'm like, why not just leave them at work in a big bag? And they don't have to clutter up my drawer. And then there's some like steak knives, a knife we use frequently just to chop stuff up real quick. And that is actually like a magnetic knife rack, which I was using in a drawer before, but I don't know, it's just there for now. I may get rid of it. Now, this has gotten out of hand since we had Thanksgiving and Christmas, all the holiday fun. So I'm going to go through this. Some stuff might go down the basement or just reorganize it. That's a trivet my neighbor made with Cora's face on it last year. Isn't that so cute? And I don't know why my husband put that in there. No idea. I gave him that for Christmas in a stocking. That does not go in there, but he doesn't know where stuff goes. And this is a set I have to unpackage of bowls. And then over here, this is the messiest place in my entire house, I think. That might not be true, but Tupperware, but what is awful is down there. It's like the grill and outside stuff area, so I definitely am going to put a bin in there and redo that stuff, so I'll do an after of that. So, here we go. Wish me luck on this one, too. So this is my Tupperware cabinet, finally. Oh, to the MJ, that took so long, so long. Especially, I keep it nice, but my husband, God bless him, he uses these for work, so they just get thrown back in there. I had all the lids together, which was organized for me and worked for me, but once he started messing around with it and putting stuff back, especially since my foot's been jacked, he's been trying to help more around the house. So now I'm just keeping the lids with their owners, so it's easier for him to know where to put them back if he puts them back, or I might just try to put them back. And then I made this whole bottom part designated to the grill stuff for the summertime. And then way back there is just the bigger Tupperwares that we don't use as often. And then I just have the grill spray, and in this little Tupperware, if we need to use it, we can wash it out and use it. But this has tablecloth holders and a stone to clean the grill. And then those are all the, oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. You know, the shish kebab thingy-majigs. Okay, on to the next. So far, this is my donation bin. It's getting crazy. We still have a lot to do. Hopefully it'll all fit in there. This is definitely stuff I have to get rid of. A couple things and organize. My bowls are in that bin. I actually have new dishes that I'm going to get rid of, these unmatching ones and these unmatching in the basket. I'm going to keep a set of these, and then my aqua dishes that are in the basement my mom got me I have to bring up and get rid of. Those don't belong up there. My husband put those there, I think. You put that there. There's all sorts of stuff that is wrong. And those are some more plastic dishes, so I have to organize those too. Here we go. So I took this stuff down and I'm going to give them away. And this carafe I'm going to put in the basement with the rest of the drink dispenser type things. And then, oh boy. It's exhausting, I gotta say, especially with my foot. I'm gonna put the new dishes up there. I have to wash them first. And then those middle dishes, not quite sure yet. Not so sure. I'll probably put them up there and then put the new dishes here and these two. I keep these just on hand because the stove is right here. Just a little thing. Most of my cooking stuff is in there, but I like to have that just right there because I use that stuff very frequently, so it's just easy to have right there and put right back. Underneath my sink area, so you know, holiday season, things get a little chaotic. Some stuff has happened. So I'm going to go through and just kind of organize this stuff, see if there's anything that I don't want anymore. I think for the most part, this stuff will stay. It just needs a little organization, but I tend to keep, you know, extra soaps down here, a couple cleansing things, and my dishwashing pads. But we're going to organize it and see what happens, see what it looks like after. Okay, so here is the new and improved, a little more organized under the sink. Onto the pots and pans. This is a little corner cabinet, which I actually hate. Stuff gets stuck all the time. It's semi-organized. I still haven't opened that pot. I haven't needed to yet. So we're gonna just organize this a little better. Sometimes, you know, we'll put them back in a rush and it won't be exact, but in general I think it's not in a bad place. But let's go through, see if there's anything we want to get rid of. If not, just reorganize. Look at this little spout. You put this on the end of the pot and pour the water out or whatever you got in there. Isn't that kind of cool? Yeah, I've used it once when I first got it. So I moved it over here just now so that hopefully I'll use it if it's like right next to the pots. I'll remember. So I decided to actually get rid of a couple of the non-stick. There's like a skillet, there's a smaller one and these two bigger ones, and just stick to my stainless set. I have enough to get by, and I have a couple extra up top in my cabinet. So these are the ones I always use. I rarely, if ever, go for the non-stick. So I'm just gonna get by. This is healthier, so they say, and definitely less clutter. I feel better already. So this cabinet is done. It's the end cabinet, kind of in a corner, which is annoying as always. But this is my spices, my teas, and my baking and cooking stuff. There's a little girl in the background who wants Caillou on. It's coming, honey. So here I have my spices, and I put this in a Dollar Tree bin, and I love this so much better. I had them on the Lazy Susan, but this just makes Mama happy. You can see the tops easily. They don't move around. I love that for the majority of my spices. And then on the Lazy Susan, which I got from like Amazon or something, I just put my taller ones, and then my tiny ones fit perfectly up there, which is awesome. Awesome, and I still have room to grow, so that's cool. And up here I have all my teas. In the back is my loose teas, which I use the least, so I put them toward the back. Makes sense. Up here I have my caffeinated flavored ones. There's regular caffeinated Lipton in the back, which I don't drink, but people who come over always like that. I just prefer flavored. And then these are decaf, and they're on a little Lazy Susan. And then there's some like you know, sleepy time teas in the back there. So these are all like decaf or calming, and green tea. And again, that's a Lazy Susan. They sell them at like Container Store, but I got these I think at Home Goods or one of those. Up on this cabinet I have my sugars. There's brown sugar up there, confectioner sugar. On the left I have a basket of stuff I don't use all the time, but like baking soda and breadcrumbs, stuff like that if I need to grab it and take it down. And then at the top is baking stuff, which I actually need my husband to help me with. It's pretty organized up there, but I'm gonna add a couple things. So it'll look the same from here though. So I purged a couple items, mostly just organize this cabinet. I did switch out like this. I took out a couple things. This I'm gonna probably put in the top, those items. Those are the baking items I have to add. And then put these, repurpose these bins somewhere else. Oh, and then my honey. I use my honey all the time. That is front and center, baby. Mama loves the honey. Let's move on. I have, this is like Cora's eating utensils, and then all the way up to the top. I moved some stuff from another cabinet up to the top up there. Kind of as she gets older, instead of giving her the ceramic plates, there's some plastic plates and bowls. And then I have a bottle here just in case there's any babies who ever need bottles. I know it's weird, but I figured why not keep one just in case. You never know. Sometimes people forget bottles. There's larger bowls when she gets a little older, like plastic. These are all her sippy cups. Again, in one of these Dollar Tree, oh nice, one of these Dollar Tree containers. I just love them for the kitchen, and they're so cute, aren't they? So there's that, and then just extras on the side that she doesn't use as often. And then we have all her bowls in here, like smaller bowls, and then these, which we use a lot for dinner. They're separate compartments, and there's more down there for that. So we have plenty of plates, that's for sure. So that, the only thing I did also change, I had these up there before. It's my CDs, because I'm awesome sauce and I still listen to CDs. But look, a CD player came with this house, so I have to bust out my CDs and rock out in the kitchen. Yes, true. So hope you enjoyed that part.